Hey Valley Baptist parents, Pastor Rusty here with your Gospel Project Parent Guide. So this week we are in day 4054 of COVID-19 lockdown, and we are in the book of Malachi, chapter 1, 2, 3, 4. So Malachi is a very short book. I think in my Bible it's 4 pages. So I was going to give you 3 different ways to approach teaching your child Malachi. 1 is just read the book to them. Just read the book to them and drill down on sections that you want to highlight. My encouragement is read through it first, and then when you think, okay, this is something I really want to focus on, as you're reading through that, then let's say that you read 1 chapter a day. So after that chapter, you just say, okay, I want to focus on, verse 4. And then let the discussion kind of flow. The second way to approach it is the Gospel Project video. So then you set your child up, they watch that video, and then you follow up with discussion questions in regards to the video. The third way, which I think is just an absolute home run, is to set your child up to watch Miss Annie teach Malachi. She does an awesome job. Miss Annie serves in kids ministry. I reached out to her and I said, Miss Annie, will you start teaching the Gospel Project and like you normally would have, because she teaches in kids ministry. I said, can you just do that? Can you put yourself on camera with your banjo? And I just think she's awesome. And so to me, that's a home run, is that let Miss Annie teach this book and let her hit on the high points. And then as a parent, then you follow up with the questions afterwards. Hey, what did you think when Miss Annie said this? And when she read this part, what did you think about that? So all 3, the parent is engaging with child after, or I guess the first one during the teaching. So you'd read the chapter and boom, right there. And then the video, number 2, let them watch the video and then follow up with discussion questions. And then 3, let Miss Annie teach it and then follow up with discussion questions after Miss Annie finishes. So I just want to say thank you, Miss Annie, for jumping in here. You're awesome. Just know that we're here for you guys. And then if you run into questions about Malachi, man, I'm here for you. You can reach out to me or any of the other pastors. There's lots of good commentaries. But I hope that you guys, you learn from this book. Basically, God is using Malachi to tell the children of Israel, hey, there is a problem here, and it needs to get fixed. And I will tell you, it is an awesome book for us parents to read. Very challenging, and could really get us to rethink the way that we live our life. Just one little highlight is these lame animals are being brought as a sacrifice, kind of like the ones that don't have a lot of value. It's like, what should I do with that? I don't know. Give that to God. And man, I'm so guilty of this. A lot of times we don't give God our best, the number one. I thought about how to illustrate this with my kids, and I don't know, you guys can be creative with this, but I thought about using food on our table, because we usually do our Bible study after breakfast, and saying I was gonna give, let's say that we had muffins or scones or something, and there's the mangled up one that no one wants. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna give this one to you. And versus getting the absolute most perfect one and saying, I'm going to give this one to you. How would you feel? Which one would you feel more honored? And then just kind of letting your child understand, oh, I get it. They were giving the worst to God. And then letting them walk through that, and how as Christians, we want to give the best to God in so many different ways. And so, you know, I think there's just a really awesome teaching moment right there. So, hopefully that helps. God bless you guys. Are you guys ready to be back physically as a church meeting? I know I am, and someday we'll be back together, Lord willing, very soon. God bless you guys. See ya.